Dating after divorce. After going through the emotional and financial strain of a divorce, it can be challenging to even consider getting back into the dating scene. Everyone is on their own schedule when it comes to determining when they want to get out there. What one does with the time he or she has, as the relationship expert and clinical social worker Christina Jones maintains it, is of greater significance than the amount of time that one has. In addition, she stated that it is necessary to engage in introspection, to grieve over the loss, and to acquire knowledge regarding how one might do better in future romantic partnerships. Nonetheless, once you feel that you are prepared, the following tips will make things simpler. Number one, don't go on any dates until after your divorce or separation is finalized. Even if you are aware that your marriage has ended for good, you still need to allow yourself some time and space to heal and move on. According to Jones, there is no magic time limit by which one is ready to date. Nonetheless, she recommends that individuals wait around 1 year before beginning their dating lives. Getting a divorce or separation is an emotionally trying period for many. This distraction might prevent you from engaging in the healing work that is essential to go move on in a healthier manner with someone in the future. Although it may be tempting to lick your marital wounds with positive attention from another, doing so can prevent you from really moving on. Number two, think about whether or not you're dating again for the correct reasons. If the why is to avoid uncomfortable emotions such as being hurt, angry, or lonely, then it may be beneficial to take some time to recover before plunging back into the dating scene. If the answer to the question why is that you have given yourself time to heal, that you now want to date more than you feel like you need to date, and that you are willing to feel all of the emotions that are involved in dating again, then this is a good sign that you are ready to start dating again. Dating takes a certain level of vulnerability, the willingness to experience a variety of emotions, and the tolerance of ambiguity, all in the hopes of forging great new connections and partnerships. Number three, limit your hopes and aspirations to what is realistic. There are a lot of ifs that go along with the possibility that your first relationship after your divorce will not be a rebound romance. However, it is conceivable that this will not be the case. According to Jones, the most common blunder that individuals make in relationships after a divorce is the assumption that these relationships won't provide their own unique obstacles. Comparing a new partner to an ex is a major error, as is the belief that if they fix the issues that their former spouse complained about, then they would make their current partner happy. It is possible for someone to have a successful first relationship after being divorced, but this depends on the individual having gained insight about themselves and what role they had in the breakdown of their marriage. Number four, disclosing your history honestly is important. In a personal conversation or an online profile, you should not provide false information about yourself, your life, or your hobbies, or more importantly, your children. You don't want your time or efforts to be in vain when the truth is finally revealed, because that day will come. However, finding someone who not only accepts you for who you are, but also shares your beliefs and ideals is of the utmost importance. Number five, take it easy. You are not required to rush headlong into serious one on one interactions. Have a lot of conversations with each other over the phone, and go on a number of various kinds of dates. That involves participating in a variety of activities, having the chance to speak to one another and get to know one another, and observing one another in a variety of environments. On a few of your dates, you should also bring each other's friends along. That way, you'll feel more relaxed as you start a new journey in the dating scene. Number 6, leave room for your emotions to surface. Your emotions will, whether you want them to or not, and in ways that you may not anticipate, begin to surface. It is okay for you to experience whatever feeling that dating brings up for you, regardless of whether it be guilt, nervousness, or excitement. Give yourself permission to feel a whole spectrum of different emotions. Hey, it is difficult to get back out there, but you are probably doing better than you think. So, cut yourself some slack too. Have patience and compassion for both yourself and the process you are going through. Pay heed to the messages your gut is sending you. Keep in mind that it is natural for you to have desires and needs, and that you have earned the right to have joy in your life. Number 7, get your priorities straight. Determine the qualities that are most important to you in a potential spouse. What are the conditions that cannot be met? Which of these core principles do you feel most strongly about? If you can figure out the answer to that question beforehand, you won't have to waste time with people who aren't going to be a good fit for you in the long term. Number 8, learn as much as you can about internet dating before diving in. Even if some websites are superior than others, many people still do not have much enthusiasm for online dating. If you're going to take your chances online, you need to do some research to find out which sites provide the kind of experience you are looking for. Some sites are more suited to people searching for long term relationships, while others are more for those looking for brief flings. Also, make sure that you are aware of all the cons that target those who use online dating services. Number 9, wait until you're completely comfortable with their new companion before introducing them to your folks. Dating becomes much more challenging when you have children. Time will be required for this, just as it is for anything else. Before introducing a new person to your children, you should spend at least half a year getting to know that person on your own. Children may experience confusion, worry, and other negative emotions if they are introduced to a new person too quickly. Before introducing your boyfriend or girlfriend to your children, you should make sure that you have a solid understanding of their character and give them the opportunity to demonstrate that they are committed to the relationship over the long term. Number 10. Then, with children, proceed cautiously when the time comes. Assure your children that they are the most important things in your life. Have honest conversations with your children about their emotions. Let them know it's alright to feel whatever they're feeling about your new connection, whether it's anger, nervousness, or sadness. Inspire children to voice their worries and concerns by encouraging them to ask inquiries and communicate with you more. Number 11. Never stop developing your capabilities. Even if you end up in the most straightforward relationship possible, dating will still need some work on your behalf. There is no such thing as a perfect relationship, and maintaining the ones that you have requires effort. While you are engaging in the process of dating, it is important for you to continue your therapy sessions and work on increasing your self awareness. Restore your health so that others with a similar disposition will be drawn to you. Number 12, most importantly, have faith in yourself. If you have a negative impression of someone, it's best to move on. Remember, dating is interviewing. Do not be afraid to terminate a date or to quit dating someone if you feel that there is a red flag present in their relationship. Be wary of a person who places all of their problems on their former partner. It's possible that going through a divorce will be one of the most difficult experiences of your life, just as going through any other major life transition would be. No matter how long you were married, the process of divorcing the person who may have been the one who was closest to you throughout your life may be startling, challenging, and unpleasant for all parties involved. Hopefully, you were able to go with the procedure knowing that it was the right choice, that you were able to ask yourself all of the important questions in preparation, and that you were able to have in depth talks with your children about it. Therefore, after the weight of the intense feelings brought on by the breakup has been lifted, there is a good likelihood that you will be interested in dating again. Additionally, there is a good probability that this is something you haven't done in quite some time. It's going to be a mysterious journey that will hopefully let you grow as a person.